to study the life and work of the Maharis, the temple dancers of Odisha, was very important for me in the early 90s. I wanted to connect the past with our present. I wanted to connect dance with the dancers.
Young, beautiful, and talented girls were dedicated to the temple to serve the Lord through ritualistic dancing and singing. They were the temple dancers and were known as the Maharis. The Maharis not only served the Lord with dedication and prayers, but also enlightened the minds of the common people through dance and music. Over the years, the Mahari tradition declined and gradually went into oblivion. Adopted by an older Mahari, a little girl begins her life as a Mahari. Through an initiation ceremony, she is married to Lord Jagannath. Her life is now dedicated to the temple. All through the year, the Maharis performed in most of the rituals and festivals, both within and outside the temple premises. When a Mahari died, her funeral pyre was lit with the fire brought from the sacred fire which burns continuously inside the temple. This sacred fire symbolizes the eternal life of Lord Jagannath. The Bhitar Gaunis or singers were considered the main wives of the Lord. The other sect, the Sampradas, comprising the dancers, were also the wives, but they could play the roles of the Lord's mother, friend, and consort.
चाहनी सबंक चाहनी देखे राधा तनु देला बिके नाही तारो यशोदार छुआ से नाम तारो बर जधुरिया
Chandan Yatra, a festival in which Lord Krishna comes out of the temple premises in a palanquin.
देखो गो सखी देखो गो राधा माधव चली देखो गो
मणि विमान आसे झूली झूली मणि विमान आसे झूली झूली देखो गो सखी देखो गो राधा माधव चली देखो गो
चलो चलो रात जीवा चित्रे आयोशो हेला चलो चलो ना जीवा बजाई मोहन बेणु उचाट करिलो उचाट करी घरु कड़ा इला केते गोप गुमारी काबांक चाहानी देखी काबांक चाहानी देखी राधा तनु देला बिकी काबांक चाहानी काबांक
The services of the Maharis were disrupted repeatedly from the 13th century onwards when Orissa was under repeated enemy attacks. Now they were uprooted from their secure lives but could not find a place for themselves in regular society. But their special style of dance, which combined eroticism and devotion, was so deep-rooted that it gradually penetrated into the society to create the Odissi classical dance form.
Tak kita jump, tarik kita jump, tak kita jump. Tak tarik kita tak jump, tarik kita tak tarik kita tak jump, tarik kita tak.
The Mahari dance tradition may have come to a halt, but the classical dancers have taken over, taking the dance from the temple to the proscenium stage, carrying on with the legacy of the Maharis and serving the same purpose to society. Enlightening, elevating, and filling our hearts with spiritual happiness.
Tam the tako the tako ta thinda the tam the tako the tako ta thinda the tako ta